Hi there. So this is the part one of this journal's flip through. I haven't finished this journal. I thought I was going to finish it before January, but it's not going to happen because I'm going very slow. But I do have a whole bunch and it's getting really thick. Well, right now it has some clips inside, but even without the clips, it's thick AF. So this was a Star Wars journal, but I covered it in stickers because I love Star Wars, but it wasn't like a great design. So I wanted to decorate it myself. Well, I didn't decorate the back because I usually don't care about the back of the journal. Here I decorated with a bunch of random stuff. And I started this journal on November 5th. And this journal, I am pasting a lot of stuff. So that's why it's getting really thick, but I don't care because it has the elastic. And I'm really liking how chunky it looks like. So far, this journal has really crappy paper. So that's why when I picked it with the thought of I'm going to paste a lot of stuff. So I wasn't really concerned about the paper. It's a bummer because I couldn't use my favorite pens because of how crappy this paper is. But I don't have much to complain about because it was a very cheap notebook. And so far it hasn't fallen apart or anything. Oh my god, these cookies are so good. Yes, and I like the design of the thing, so I cut it out and pasted it here. Well, I do that with a lot of food. And also this bakery is amazing. Yes. Actually here I had something else pasted and then I didn't like it. So then I took it off and pasted this. I do that a lot. Like sometimes I paste stuff and I don't like how it looks like and then I just rip it off and put more. It's just hard because I paste things with a lot of glue and tape, so it's quite difficult to rip it off without making a whole disaster. These are some things from the past, like just some notes from friends and some drawings that I did as a child. By the way, I love Subway cookies, so I don't know how many times I've pasted this thing. I don't know. I should count how many Subway cookies I consume per year. Well, there's a bunch of writing in some pages. I was just using like a normal pen. Just like very cheap ones. Funny thing, well, this was amazing, but I ate it when it was expired, and it didn't matter because it still tasted awesome. And this came from like a package of stickers, like 3D stickers of these little penguins. I have one on the cover of the journal. I also love these cookies, and what I love the most is that it's called Sophia's cookies, which is hello. My name is Sophia. And these are like a larger version of Oreos, but better. Here's like a chocolate chip cookie recipe that I grabbed from a bag of chocolate chips. In my journals, like, a lot of people ask me, like, what do you write about? Well, when something exciting happens, I write what happened to me on that day, but most of the time I think it's just like how I feel about so many things. And very random stuff. When I look back on my journals, the best part is looking at the memes that I paste. Oh, and the pictures and everything. These are some journals that I saw online, and I really, really want them. They're just so cool. Especially this one. This was for a project. I didn't really have a good grade. Had to design like some sort of, it was a city, but I don't know, it was like a city or a house or something, and I was proud of the drawing, but I didn't really get a good grade. So you see, I pasted random stuff like this. Well, I drew this on another notebook. And well, I had never done this, so in one of my booklets from my classes, there was like some interesting information about certain stuff. So I cut that out and I pasted it here. And I had never done that, I think. Just like, it wasn't a book, it was like a booklet. I hope you know what that means. Because I don't know if it's a real word. A real word. This is just a very random drawing that I did. Just skip a page. Oh, right. Yeah, skip the page. Here's a list of songs that I'm into now. Well, I'm into a lot of music. I listen to a lot of K-pop and pop and rock and rap and hip-hop. Well, not so much rap. It's just like rap included in pop songs. But I've been listening a lot to metal music lately. And I'm obsessed. Well, I already listened to a group called Baby Metal, but now I dig deeper in the metal music side. So yeah, here's a bunch of shoes that I want but are too expensive. So yeah. I really like how the pages of this journal look like, because I've been decorating a lot in a way that I like it. Sometimes there are journals where I'm just decorating and I just feel like I'm not gonna like it anytime sooner. This is a really cool game that I downloaded. I love Rick and Morty, by the way. Here's from a time that I went a little bit. It was a day when I was just so angry and energetic and hungry and sad and everything, and it was just very intense, and I grabbed a bunch of paper and started just like writing why I was so angry, and then I started ripping the pages. And then here's a bunch of memes that my best friend drew. They're so good. But yeah, I got very angry and I ripped a lot of paper that I was going to throw out anyways. But it was very intense, and then I grabbed like an expired lipstick and I started painting the pages with like this purple background. Sometimes I draw some sort of memes. I hate the receipts when they do this. There was like a receipt from the movie theater. I went to watch Bohemian Rhapsody, which I loved a lot. So yeah, I always, or at least I always try to save the receipts of movie theater movies. I feel like I can't even talk anymore. So you see, I really like how I've been decorating these pages. This video is getting very, very long. Okay, yeah, so here's the last page that I'm showing you. I have more, but most of this is empty. So you see that I'm going very slow with this journal. I don't know, and I've been pasting a lot of stuff. So that's it for now. And I hope you liked this video, and I'm going to make part 2 next year. January something, I don't know. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!